Welcome in, everybody. Before we get into this very important morning update, we have to go over three key things that we're looking at this morning. First, Bitcoin is having a little bit of a rebound here as we did fall to 27,500, but now you have to hit these points of resistance. So you're not just going to fall straight through if you go bearish. We're going to take a look at the channel that we broke down under and exactly what needs to happen to continue down to 25,194. We got a major move yesterday that would help push towards that area. We've got XRP that fell all the way down to 415, but right now, if you're looking at that about the 0.429 level, which is completely normal, we've got to have a return rebound. It was either going to be the 4204 or it's approximately the 0.435 level. We can get back and get a rejection, but we'll take a look at all of this as the DXY, which is the US dollar currency index, has hit a double bottom at about the 101.15 as we were theorizing would happen, and now it's back up at about the 101.78, looking to take an approach back to about the 102 plus area. So we're going to take a look at that because the US dollar currency index directly correlates with our risk on assets. It's not that by the US dollar going up, these assets are getting any cheaper, but if the US dollar value is worth more, the stuff you're buying is going to cost less. When the US dollar conversely is falling, the stuff you're going to buy, it's not that it's rising your risk assets, crypto, the stocks, or whatever in the tech sector. It's that your money's worth less when it's falling. So then consequently, the stock market, your cryptos cost more. So there is a scenario in the future that our dollar is devalued by so much that you could be holding a stock that's up 1,000%. The problem with that is when you cash it out, the dollar has been devalued by more than that. So even if you're getting $1,000, it might only be worth $500, even though you put in 600, turn it into 1,000, but now it's only worth 5 when you cash it out. That is what happens in the times of inflation. That's the dirty, dark secret of what's going on in our world right now. Make sure you hit that motherfucking like button as it will greatly help push me through the analytics. I appreciate all the support yesterday on the updates as I did 4 different ones or 5 different ones, but the support was absolutely spectacular. So we'll get into the charts, we'll get into the technical analysis, and we'll make sure everybody understands what's going on. I guarantee you one thing. When you leave here, you will know more than when you entered. The Dow's down 89.83, S&P's down 20.15, NASDAQ's down 60 points. There's 61 points. Make sure to hit that motherfucking like button. We've got an explosive update coming here. Good morning, 9:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we can see, first things first, we're going to start with Bitcoin, 27,700. We're going to see exactly what this rebound rally is about, and I get a lot of comments. XRP didn't quite go down, and it's starting to... Yeah, because we have to have these return rallies. We have to see exactly how bearish this is. So right now, first area that we're attempting is this 27,660. We'll call it 27,650 in the area. And I like to have the lower number because if we go higher and it holds it, it's whatever. But right now, we have it lower because we could say, hey, 27,800, but then it's below it. We need to use this line properly. So 27,650. If you see us get rejected right here, this is your moment. If we get rejected here and you see us fall under that 27,650, this, if we get a rejection in this area at any point and this uptrending support or this support in this channel and this rising channel falls, this will signal a drop of 9% all the way down to here. So pay very close attention. We are on the cusp of a massive drop. I mean massive. A 9% or better drop. And right now we're coming up to the 2-hour time frame, and this is where you would have your first sign something's wrong. If we get rejected at 27,900 and then pushed down below 27,000, let me show you this exact area, 650, that's your key that this area is broken down. It's very bearish, and we're going to head down towards 25,194. I will tell you, I think there's a chance we could come back up and fake everybody out around 28,002 or 28,400 because that's where we've had a death cross in Bitcoin in the 4-hour time frame. That's very bearish, and it looks like an M-topping reversal with the death cross in the 4-hour time frame is happening. So now we could get a point up here where we could get rejected a little higher. But if you see at any point this breaks down and we lose 27,650 without getting back over 28,900, approximately 28,880, this pattern's gone horribly wrong and it's very bearish. Right now it's very bearish. These are the moments where you could get this volatility to try to trap a few people thinking that we've already hit the proper support, which we haven't. The proper next support is 25,194. If you don't like that, there's a reason why some of us make money in crypto and some of us are getting liquidated week after week, month after month, and we're getting bent over. Right now, we've got the all-time, or the XRP pattern. We've talked about this bearish cross for the last, since Friday. It was up here a little bit higher. Now we're about to have the bearish cross on a daily close today. If we close today under 432, we will have successfully complete the bearish cross in the daily time frame. That's a very bearish signal, as this looks like it's on a right arm on a topping reversal. And then if we lose this 42 cents, we're back within this descending triangle of the breakout point, and that's very bearish because then you break down into the all-time patterns, and this doesn't happen all at once. But we've already made that move of 30 plus, almost 40%. It was predicted, and now we're coming back down. And like I said, the bearish cross is about to happen here on the next daily candle. And now once we break 395, we're firmly back to this 2021 uptrend at 35 cents. And if you break 35 cents and you come down to the 2017 uptrend, and then ultimately if you break that, you've got the 2013 all-time uptrend. That's the all-time pattern. So this is what we're facing. And if we could have broke out, there was a chance on the all-time pattern. We could have got up to 85 cents, but we got harshly rejected at 59. And now we're paying the consequences. So now we have to pay attention to these levels, as I've said, and determine where exactly we're going to go with XRP. But right now it looks very, very scary if you're a holder, if you're with somebody who has just bought XRP. I firmly believe that under 40 cents is where you should be. And furthermore, you've got to let it go, and you've got to have a plan with XRP. I give my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? Only if you're a dumb fuck. But if the charts are making sense, then you pay attention to what I'm saying. But I give you an idea and a philosophy to stand by. I'm not a simpleton, and I'm not going to go along with the crowd. So I have my own ideas. So I'm going to give you something that I think works, and it's been working for me since 2021. I sold XRP with over 400% profit after buying it at a 47-cent average. Well, just under 400%. Sold it at $1.66 and had the foresight not to buy my first XRP back until sub 30. Wrote it up to 50, or what was it? 45 cents and sold it. Bought it again at 30, sold it again higher, and now it's just the whole cycle plays over. And now sub 40 cents I can continue to buy. But I'm looking for sub 30 and looking to see if we can actually get sub 20. Because if we do break down back into this descending triangle, this is a very bearish setup for XRP. And we're looking to get rejected at the 0.432 level right now. So that's what I'm looking at for XRP and Bitcoin. And then one last thing before I let you go, because I've got a busy morning. DXY at 101 spot 738, up 0.35%. And yesterday we talked about when it was at the 101 spot 15 or 18. No, 101 spot 15. 1.6. We were putting in a double bottom, it looked like here, and that would give us the ability to run up to 102 spot 605. The only thing we had to worry about it was in the 2-hour time frame, which right now we've gotten above, and you can see a bullish crossing in the 2-hour. We're looking to hold the 101 spot 64 to confirm the push up to 102 spot 605. So if you see the US dollar currency index hold the 101 spot 64, that's a signal for a move up with the US dollar currency index to 102 spot 605. And then if you see that cup and handle fall, we can go to the larger cup and handle around 103 spot 674. So it's not all as it seems this morning. So right now the DXY is looking a little more bullish. Crypto is looking like it's on this bear market rally still, and now it's got to get a rejection here after the drop yesterday. You've got gold under a little bit of pressure with silver, but still up $6 for gold. Silver's down about, or dead even now. So, and you got commodities up and down, pretty flat though. And then the 10-year US 10-year is flat at 3.51. It's down, it's flat, dead even. And the Dow you can see is still down 3 points, 4 points. S&P's down 12. So it's going to be a shaky morning at best. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you got anything out of this update, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel and joining the almost 16,300 subscribers, as we picked up over 60 subscribers yesterday, which I cannot thank you enough. And then if you want to join Tom's Army or trade your favorite crypto, that's in the video description below and or pinned comments. I have two great platforms for you to use, exchanges, where there's no spot fees on the buy and sell, and then you can future trade up to 250x, since a lot of people apparently like to do that. Long or shorting the market, it's MEXC and or BitGet. And then if you want to show me personal support, there's a way to send Cash App, a way to send XRP, or a way to join Tom's Army, or you can send a super chat. It's right there on YouTube. That's all in the video description below and or pinned comments. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag fight assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day, because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, all we're stuck with are the fudsters and the influencers who don't have your best interests at heart and are only looking to make an easy buck. So with that being said, let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll catch you on the next update.